Day 20 going to a new beach in Day 20 going to a new beach every day as I'm lapping Australia in a camper van. We're at Fairy Meadow Beach. I'm actually back in Wollongong. I stayed here for 2 months before I started this trip. I need to buy some more swim shorts. I only actually own 1 pair of swim shorts, which is obviously not really sustainable when I'm going to a new beach every day. All right, let's give it 1-2. Back you come. Here we go, this wave will do us a favour. Doing keepy-ups in the sea is so hard. Ah! You can see the amount of different directions it's going in. That's Australian current, mate. Hey! Oh, nearly rolled my ankle then, Jesus! God's sake, the fairy liquid's opened in my in the drawer, so it's just full of soap. I was wondering why the bucket had fairy liquid in it yesterday. Don't know where you're gonna be able to see that. There's just fairy liquid all there. That was just laying down with the lid open. So I hope that's not, I mean, it smells nice in here at least. I hope it's not messed up my bag or anything, but I've got to deal with that now. But I deal with it, I do just mean put a load of tissue there and just leave it and see what happens. Well, we're having a bit of a shambles today. So I've lost my AirPods, I think. I just met up with my old roommate and got my New South Wales licence. This is my photo. I mean, I don't want to show you the details. Look a bit of a psychopath, but got that now, so we're good to move on. I don't know if any other men do this, but man looking is a common thing in my life where I just look. I'm really bad at looking for things, so hopefully I can find them in the back, like I say, because when I'm watching my videos, trying to watch things back and edit, I prefer to use AirPods to actually listen to what I'm doing. But I'm gonna park up and get some swim shorts now. I don't want to make this part of the video. I don't want to say that I feel miserable. I don't want to do that. I just don't really know my place in the world or what I'm doing with my life. But at the same time I clearly do, because I'm going in this obvious direction, trying to make content, playing football, doing this stuff. Like, I am going in a direction. But it's hard to really comprehend. Like, when you have a 9 to 5, you just have structure and you go to work and you meet your colleagues every day. This is when you work in an office, by the way. Like, I'm talking pre-COVID was the last time this was normal for me. Life was normal. That was 6 years ago now, which is insane. And every day you went to school, then you get a job and you go to an office and you're around people every day and you're like, okay, I've got to be here at this time and this time, and then I go home, like, okay, I can do this stuff, then I do it again tomorrow. And you have to show up in the world as a person and an actual human being and do things, and you have responsibilities, and I'm privileged in the sense that I just haven't had to do that for years now. But when you lose that structure, it's just, what is anything? Like, what is anything? I don't need sympathy. I'm so fortunate to be able to not work and travel in a van and all this stuff. Like, I'm not naive to the fact that that's a blessing. But what the fuck is going on? Like, what the hell am I doing? I just can't wait to start. Again, I don't earn any money. Like, I've been burning through savings for a year now, and not earning money just makes you feel a bit like, what am I doing? Like, I can't wait to just, that first time I managed to make some money off of doing content, doing what I love, and then I can really believe that I can build a life for myself that is sustainable, and then I feel like I'm able to actually show up in the world as someone that's doing something useful. For so long I've just not been doing anything useful. I've just been trying to exist and figure out what's going on with my life. Such existential questions constantly, because there's so much free time to think about stuff and your brain just spirals. I just don't understand any of it. Like, my brain is so confusing. But the more you start to understand, the more confusing it gets. That's the thing. It's like, I understand loads. I understand more than the average person. I understand so much stuff, but that just means I then know that there's a lot more things that I don't understand. It's just too confusing. I can't be bothered. I saw a video of this guy, I can't remember what his name is, and he was talking about how there's this constant pursuit of wanting to achieve something, and you can never just relax. And I definitely can relax, but I'm always trying. I can't fully relax. There's always something I need to do. I need to build something, create something. I just look where I am right now. I look at this out the back of the van. I literally shut up. Like, just get over it. It just doesn't work like that, does it? It just doesn't work like that. Oh, it's just confusing. I hate sharing stuff about me moping and like being down and all this, because I hate attention. Like, I hate my, no, I don't hate my family, but I hate it when my family or my friends feel sorry for me or feel like something's wrong or they need to help or fix something. And it's like, I don't need any sympathy or help or anything to be fixed. It's just reality. Like, that just is life. Just, I accept it. Like, I'd rather be doing what I'm doing now and accept that I am where I am, and eventually one day I will have people around me. I will have someone that I can be close to, and these things will happen. It's just, and this will be some things that I'll learn from this experience that will allow me to be in that situation in a happier way. So it's just up and down. It's tough and good. It's everything. I don't know. I just don't know. This is one of the most confusing things I've ever just seen. So I was just sat here, been sat looking out the back of here, and just heard something just fall from nowhere, just fall from here, and look, that is my AirPod. Look, and there's the other one, and there's the case. What the hell? I have no idea. That just fell from somewhere. What? I'm also very excited. I've just seen an event that's happening in New Zealand on the 6th of February, and my birthday's on the 2nd of February, and I'm spontaneously thinking of flying to New Zealand for 4 or 5 days. So unconfirmed, I'm figuring out all the details, but I'm excited about that. So yeah, I'm not going to tell you anything about it until I actually go. Right, we're continuing the theme of cheering ourselves up with yet another bit more football. So I feel like getting some movement will make me feel a bit better. Definitely feeling happier, feeling more positive. So yeah, I've got some cool challenges I've seen here. This looks nice, but there's some poles and things over there I'm going to try and rebound the ball off. So let's have some fun. I've got to cook myself dinner tonight as well. I've got like a bolognese I'm doing out the back of a van. I'm not going to show you that today. I might show you the end product, but ideally I'll show you the end product to this as well. Ah. Right, that'll do. Let's go to some other challenges. Now I'm thinking it would be cool to be able to get some rebounds off this and even some of these. Could be a challenge, but we'll give it a go. Two exactly identical attempts. I mean, that was actually pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that already, but we'll keep going and see if we can get anything better. Thing is, I don't want to miss one of the poles and just boot it in someone's car. If I can get off 3, I'll be very happy with that. This is odd. Comment if you think you could do this. No! Honestly, this brings me so much happiness. Like I said, I know I was a bit miserable earlier, but it's just the cycles of life. I want to show the reality of life. Sometimes you do feel a bit down, I do feel a bit lost in life, but this stuff gives me sort of purpose, gives me peace. So very grateful to be able to be doing this, and I love it. So if anyone is watching who's worried, I'm all good, honestly, but I appreciate any love and support. Let's get this. Oh, God's sake. You didn't support me hard enough, that's why. Support me harder by smashing the like button and subscribe. Ah, you're still not doing it, are you? Come on, press the button. Ooh, you must have liked it then. Ah! Let's have a quick interval off this wall. See how much easier it is with a flat wall compared to the rocky walls. Still not great. Right, 5 rebounds now. Ooh. Tell you what, I underestimated this wall. I thought it would be way easier with a flat wall compared to how I've been using. Ooh. Happy with that. But let's finish this challenge straight away off the back of that. Got the momentum. Never happened. Woo! I'm having that. That took a few attempts, but still daylight. Enough time for me to, this fly's chasing me. Go away. Enough time for me to now cook a bolognese out the back of the van. I might show you some, I might not. But yeah, I don't want to keep boring you with cooking content every day either. Although, shut up, let's do what you want. So maybe I will, maybe I won't. If I don't, lots of love. See you tomorrow.